Hey everybody, how's it going? So about a year and a half ago, I bought this first generation CapRack here, and it's actually a pretty cool device. You can hang your hats off of it, as you can see, and I have quite the hat collection. I haven't brought it all in here. At one time, before we moved here to Wyoming, I had over 150 ball caps, different manufacturers, companies that I'd worked with before, places that we'd visited, restaurants and locations, destinations, all sorts of different ball caps. And I whittled that down. Now I have about maybe about 50 ball caps. And so the manufacturer, CapRack, saw that I had this first generation one, and they reached out to me and they said, hey, would you mind doing a video for the new generation one and showing the differences of the Gen 1 to Gen 2? And I said, well, certainly. So they sent this to me so I could make this video for you. So let's take a look at what we have inside here. So the first thing that you have is a real simple single-sided instruction manual. And this one here comes with these little door hooks. They go right over the top of your doors. And I think I'm just going to hang them up on my closet door here. Now, I should be able to just slide this right across the bottom here. Like this. Oh, come on, Robert. There we go. And when I get it to midway point there, just close that up. And they have these bundled up inside of here real nicely, as you can see. It's got this, I'm not sure what kind of little strapping this is, but it's like a little paper string that they have in here. And you untie that, and you connect the top. And make sure that it's nice and straight, and make sure that these cap holder points are faced out. And then you come down here and you make it just long enough so that you can reach down and hook it on the bottom and have a little bit of tension on it still. There we go. You know what? I'm going to tighten that up just a tiny little bit. It was actually just perfect, but that's okay. So putting some tension on this will help keep this bottom one from falling off, and it'll give some, there we go, it'll give some good structure to the device itself. Now, let's take a closer look at the two of these. So the first generation one has this little plastic lip that just kind of hangs there, and you put your hat on that lip just like that, and it does a pretty good job of hanging onto it. But from what I understand, people were kind of complaining that these weren't hanging onto the hats so well, so they created this one here. Now I'm going to turn this to the side a little bit so that you can see it a little bit better, and turn this up just a little bit. So we'll look at this one right here. So basically what you're going to do is the same thing, but instead of having a little tab that sticks straight up, you've got a hook that actually makes it really easy to hang that hat on it. And you can hang multiple hats on this, from there to there, and up here. So just like that. I'm going to turn this down just a little bit so we can get a full view. And it doesn't necessarily need to be a ball cap. I've got a newsboy cap. You can put a newsboy cap on there. I've got my dad's old boonie style cap. You can put the boonie style cap on there and put that cap up there. You don't need to fill up all the hooks, just fill up the hooks that you want. And the nice thing is too that if you have a Gen 1, it came with these hooks that you could mount to the wall. And so you could actually just transfer the Gen 2 to the Gen 1 hooks and reuse those hooks. Or you could put it over a door like this. This thing is really, really pretty cool, especially if you're somebody like me who collects ball caps. You get a couple of these and you have places to actually store your ball caps. And, you know, my old house, I had shelves in my bedroom. We had vaulted ceilings in our bedroom, and I had shelves up on top, and I had ball caps stacked up there. And you know, to clean them, to dust them off, to vacuum them off, I had to bring a ladder in. I had to climb up on the ladder. This here, they're just right there. Real easy access. Brush them off, vacuum them off, just whack them off. Just like, unless they're a collector's hat, and then you don't want to do that. But there you go. CapRack. These things are really pretty cool, and it comes with 2 of these. So here's the second one. And I'm going to hold off hanging this second one until I get the rest of my caps out of storage or under the stairwell right now. So have yourselves a great day, everybody. We'll catch you on the next video. Until then, cheers, everybody.